Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. Do not adjust your television. This is a big battle rifle. This guy is oversized and then some. This is the Madsen LAR home SMG rifle, battle rifle, Madsen LAR. We've got a 10, 20, and 30 round custom magazine for this big sucker. We've got some of the biggest sights I've ever seen in the game. We'll cover those in a bit. But man, this is kind of comical, but it was real. Go figure. All right, enough talking. Let's check it out. Let's take a look at the controls. Pretty simple controls. Left on the trackpad is our selector switch, safe, semi, and full auto, not indicated on the other side. Here's our you can't possibly miss it bolt handle on the right side, our charging handle, if you will. Pull it back, and there it goes. There's our magazine. You got 10, 20, and 30 round magazines. And yes, you can tactical reload the Madsen. Ha ha ha! Look at that big flappy on there. All right, charging that sucker up. Let's put it in semi for now. Bolt locks back on empty. Down on the trackpad does not eject the magazine. You got to pull that sucker out yourself manually. God, these magazines are huge. Put in another one. This is the 20, by the way. This is not even the big one. There is no bolt release mechanism. You got to pull back and release manually. Boo. Other than that, I think that covers it. Oh, you cannot lock the bolt back by holding right on the trackpad. That does not work either. Whee! Let's look at attachments. Any hidden rails up here? I gotta check for these hidden rails these days. You never know what they're gonna hide on you, but no. It looks like you can also accidentally whack this thing loose if you take a, this one comes loose a lot easier than the AKs do. I guess because it's such a big model. Let's take a look at the barrel. Way out there, we got a muzzle brake. That will go. Suppressor will go. Fantastic. How about the barrel extension? I'm sure that'll go. Yes, it will. It always seems to. And the rail adapter. There you go. So you can get rails on it that way. And all important battle spatula. Yes, battle spatula will go. M1 bayonet that I got lying around. It shouldn't go. I don't think there's any custom bayonets for this thing. That'd be strange. So no there. What else we got? Stock. Already got the stock. Can't miss it. It's gigantic. It does not fold. This adjustment does nothing here, so that's just cosmetic. And we've got a wibbly bit up front, and it's a triangular wibbly bit. We don't see many triangular wibbly bits. In fact, I think that's the first one I've seen. I want to give you an idea in VR of just how big this Madsen is. This is an M14. It's a pretty big rifle. You can see the length is... Madsen's a little longer, not a lot longer, 2 inches or so. Maybe 3, okay. But it is wide. The M14 is a wide bore, and the Madsen is wider still, I'd say. And that bolt handle here is just hilariously large. I love it. Let's take a look at the sights, and the Madsen has one of my favorite sights in the game. It's kind of weird that rear aperture is giant, matching the rest of this giant model. And the front post is also pretty large, and that front protective ring is large, but it makes it easy to line up. Let's see if I can put this on semi and blast away here. I mean, it's so easy. I really like those sights. The sights do not adjust, so you're kind of stuck with those irons. So good luck hitting anything in the distance, because there's no way to add extra optics to this, so you're kind of stuck. And no, I double checked. There's no Russian dovetail hidden on the side or anything like that. Really wouldn't even fit if it was. Here goes our recoil test. 20 rounds of 7.62 by 51 NATO. Fully automatic. Here we go. Relatively low rate of fire. We got a 9.05. That is so much better than those M14s. I can't even tell you. That is really good for of the 7.62 by 51. Let's add a muzzle brake and see what we get. Oh, drifty. You see it drift up and to the right and then back in. We ended up with an 825. That was drifting all over. Look at that. See, we came all the way back to the 10 ring. Oof, but it is a low rate of fire. I bet you that's pretty controllable. And finally, the suppressor. Yeah, it did the same thing. It pulled up and right and then came back in. What do we get? 805. Still good results. We got 7s and 8s. The M14 was off the paper. This is so much better. One more time. I'm just going to try it full auto and see if I can control it with that low rate of fire. It's just curiosity. Let's see what we can get. Pulled it in a little bit here and there. It's still got a 9. Not too much different, to be honest. And so, yeah, it is a nice low rate of fire, though. There you have it, the Madsen LAR. Boy, if this had a way to mount some optics on it, God, that trigger's giant. It would be great if I could get some optics on it, but sadly, no. But other than that, it is a great irons-only rifle. Telling ya. Till next time, I will see ya. Oh, nice. Get out of here.